Good morning. Please take your seat. Let us begin with a simple introduction. Tell me a little about yourself.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Arjun, and I am a young English teacher deeply interested in helping students speak confidently, understand literature, and enjoy English as a life skill. I believe that when English becomes meaningful, students feel more confident in every subject.
Good. Tell me, what do you think is the most important quality of an English teacher today?
Sir, I feel the most important quality is clarity with understanding. Students today learn better when explanations are simple, practical, and connected to everyday life. And along with this, a teacher should have patience and empathy to understand each learner's struggle. English grows only in a safe classroom.
Well said. How do you teach grammar so that students remember it?
Sir, I teach grammar through real usage, not definitions. For example, instead of explaining the present tense in theory, I start with simple, natural sentences. I am studying now. She is talking. What are you doing? Students understand faster because the grammar is connected to what they do every day. I also use pictures, mini role plays, and short stories to make grammar interesting.
Good. Now tell me, how do you make literature interesting for this generation?
Sir, I make literature meaningful by relating it to real emotions. If a character faces a challenge, I ask students, what would you do in this situation? If a poem talks about nature, I ask them to recall their own experience with nature. Students enjoy literature when they feel the text, not when they only memorize answers. So I create small discussions, simple activities, and connections with real life.
Very good. How do you handle a mixed ability classroom?
Sir, I use differentiated teaching. I prepare worksheets at different levels. Easy for beginners, moderate for average learners, and advanced for analytical learners. I also use pair work where a confident learner helps a shy learner. During questioning, I make simple and deep questions so every student gets a chance to respond. This way, the class moves together.
Nice approach. How do you help shy students develop their speaking skills?
Sir, many students hesitate because they fear mistakes. So first, I create a safe environment where mistakes are accepted as part of learning. Then, I start with very small activities, one-line answers, short reading, or 30-second speaking tasks. Slowly, I move to pair discussions, group work, and classroom presentations. With consistency, shy students slowly open up and start speaking naturally.
Very good. How do you check if your students are really learning during the class?
Sir, I use continuous short checks, exit slips, quick oral questions, think pair share, mini quizzes, and asking students to summarize the day's topic in 1 or 2 lines. These small checks help me know whether the lesson is clear or if I need to explain again.
Good. Let me ask a common classroom issue. How do you manage behavior when a student keeps disturbing the class?
Sir, I believe in calm discipline. First, I use non-verbal signals, eye contact, a pause, or moving closer to the student. If the behavior continues, I speak to the student privately, not in front of the class. I try to understand the reason. Sometimes the child wants attention. Sometimes the lesson feels difficult. Sometimes there is a personal problem. Once I identify the reason, I guide the student gently back on track. Respectful discipline works best.
Well handled. How do you teach writing to students who find it difficult?
Sir, I use the writing process: model writing, guided writing, independent writing, and peer editing. I first show a sample paragraph, break it into parts, and help students understand structure. Then, they brainstorm ideas and write their own version with guidance. Later, they edit each other's work and improve. This method makes writing clear, organized, and easy.
Good. How do you integrate vocabulary in everyday lessons?
Sir, vocabulary must be practical. I use context clues, synonyms, antonyms, word families, and real-life examples. I also do a small word of the day activity where students use the word in a real sentence. This helps them remember and use the word naturally.
What is your teaching philosophy?
Sir, my philosophy is simple. English should help students in real life. If a student can express clearly, think critically, and read with understanding, then English has served its purpose.
Good. Final question. Why should we select you?
Sir, I bring strong subject knowledge, modern teaching methods, positive classroom management, and a sincere desire to help every child progress. I am young, energetic, and always willing to learn. I believe I can contribute meaningfully to your school and grow as a teacher under your guidance.
Thank you. We will inform you soon.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor speaking with you.
Thank you for listening to Let's Listen. If this interview practice helped you, do follow the channel and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support truly keeps this journey alive.